Hey, how you doing? Welcome back to Vinny the Axe. Today I want to show you a new gear acquisition. This I happened to do an impulse buy on, and I happened to be looking in the Kiesel in-stock menu, which I usually check frequently every month. And I must have passed this guy like several times, didn't even notice he was in there. I was showing a buddy of mine online some of the in-stock guitars they might be interested in, and he pointed this out and said, "Hey, did you check this thing out?" And I was like, "What are you talking about?" To me, on the thumbnail, I didn't really pay it no mind. It just looked like a plain Jane burst S-type guitar. Well, when I blew up the pictures, I was like, "Holy cow, look at this thing," and I started looking at the specs. Well, first of all, this is a raw tone finish and one-piece ash body, and I really like the look of it, and I thought it was really tastefully done. And if you want a guitar that you're going to relic yourself, the raw tone is the way to go. This has a beryllium bridge pickup and two Mark singles, which are an upgraded option as well. And, HSS is usually a good workhorse type of guitar. You have one volume, one tone, which I really like. It simplifies the controls, and five-way switch. Now this thing's loaded with all kinds of features, so I'll see if I can remember everything, but I do like the satinized pickguard because I think it goes with the satin finish on the guitar. I like how that looks. The fingerboard is a baked maple, and it has the ring mother of pearl inlays, which I think are kind of cool and a little bit different. It has the matching ash overlay over the headstock with the same finish, which is really cool. It has the locking tuners, it has the hip shot bridge, and now, so when you look at the back of this thing, you can see that the neck is walnut, maple, and walnut. So it's a five-piece neck, and it has the maple fingerboard. Really is a snappy sound to it. I really like this build. It has the contoured heel on there, which is nice to get the access to the upper frets. And I just tell you what, I think they knocked this one out of the park. This one plays great. It has the EVO gold fret wire, and these are medium fret wires. They're not jumbo. If I had to build it myself, I probably would have went with the jumbos, but to be honest with you, the thing plays great. It has a 14-inch fretboard radius, so it plays a little bit more modern. So I would say more like a, I don't know, like a Sir meets an Ibanez in between in the middle. It has the ultra thin or thinner neck profile, which makes it play a little bit more of a modern feel too. So yes, it may be an S-type guitar, but it has more of like a modern vibe when you're playing it. The Mark singles sound great. I don't think I'm going to do anything to this guitar. I'm not going to change any of the pickups, I don't believe. I think it sounds good the way it is, and it's ready to rock. The only thing it didn't have was it had the regular strap buttons, and being that this had every upgrade option, I put the gold strap locks on there and finished it off that way. And I think it's really cool. What an amazingly good playing guitar. And I got quite a deal on it on like their Black Friday discounts or whatever that just came up. I think this thing was like running at over $3K, and I got it like I think $1,100 or $1,200 off the price, discounted and all the things for Black Friday. So I think it was worth it. And I actually put up my Fender Custom Shop Strat for sale to kind of to really use this to replace it. I just think it's an easier playing guitar. I don't have to fight it. It's really smooth sounding, and I'm quite impressed with the pickups. They've been knocking it out of the park lately, and if you watched my last video, the Kiesel that I had, I think it was a great guitar as well, and I still have it, and I had intentions of flipping it, and I'm not going to get rid of it now. So if you have any questions on this, the guitar is super light. It's in that 7-pound range, and I'm just impressed. So if you have any questions on the Delos or any other Kiesel models, I probably might have an answer for you. Better off calling them, but I've owned probably, I don't know, well over the 30 mark of Kiesels, and maybe another 15 to 20 Carvins over the years. I don't know, I lost track. That's actually disgusting. I want to throw up when I think about it. So, but I tell you what, I've never had any really problems with any of their guitars. Their guitars are really well built, and a good attention to detail, and the quality control is pretty good. Now I've seen some people with some QC issues here and there, and I guess you can't be 100% perfect, but I would say that I usually feel comfortable buying a guitar from them, knowing that when I get it, it's usually not going to be messed up, or there's not going to be an issue or anything like that. So anyway, please like and subscribe to the channel. It's really going to help out the algorithms or whatever it is in the YouTube space world that I need to do to make the videos pop up in other people's menus. So I really could appreciate the subscription and the thumbs up or the likes or whatever you want to call it. Once again, thanks for watching Vinny the Axe, and take it easy.